Guys, who wants to play football today?
They're players,
Girls like us are the new era of football.
but can't always play.
You want to play football and people will like kind of look at you or discourage you from playing it. Like especially in PE, they're like, oh, girls don't really play, that's not a girls' sport.
At King's Cross this morning, female footballers making a stand, showing the obstacles and barriers they face in the game.
Just like stereotype that women don't play football, like women can't play sports, women don't like sports.
And all they're asking for is equality.
When you get on the pitch, you're playing with boys, you're always going to be the last to be picked to be on the team because that's just how it goes. Boys have that opinion where they're all better than you.
But this isn't just a grassroots problem. With the World Cup just a week away, there are inequalities at every level in the women's game.
People talk to us about bin bags for curtains, no heating, which means they're in like multiple layers having meetings, or can't use certain facilities because the men are a priority and have to wait till silly o'clock at night or at a silly time in the day to go and use facilities.
Former Lioness Karen Carney wants to raise the bar, making a number of recommendations in her report to the government, calling for the top two tiers to go fully professional, to direct some funding from the men's FA Cup prize pot and have a dedicated broadcast slot, possibly on Saturdays at 3 p.m.
I do think we should see women's football as a start-up business that needs an injection of cash, that I do think there will be really big rewards at the end of it. I do think in the next decade it will be £1 billion industry.
For the charity Football Beyond Borders, they're still waiting for school sports to be equal for boys and girls.
Because traditionally girls have been marginalised from football, marginalised from sport. They need different solutions, and for us, we are underfunded by the government currently.
The Lionesses celebrated victory last summer, but what they haven't won yet is to be treated the same as men. Rags Martel, ITV News.